will reveal whether our universe truly rests in a metastable vacuum or sits securely in a stable state. Until then, the emptiness around us remains both serene and deceptive, hiding forces beyond our imagination. Even ordinary space near Earth brims with subtle energy. The Casimir effect, vacuum fluctuations, and zero-point energy all hint at a universe alive with invisible motion. The energy density hidden in a single cubic centimeter of vacuum could power the human race for billions of years, yet it remains untouchable, untapped, and mysterious. We've measured its influence, but we cannot yet harness it. This invisible energy influences everything, from atomic bonds to the stability of matter itself. Life exists, in part, because the vacuum never rests. Without the jitter of quantum fields, chemical reactions might fail, water would behave differently, and stars might never ignite. Every heartbeat, every breath, even the photons of sunlight passing through your window interact with this hidden, vibrating ocean of existence. Consider the vacuum as a stage where reality itself performs. Each virtual particle, each fluctuation, each field oscillation contributes to the cosmic symphony. And just like a symphony, unseen actors can have dramatic effects on the visible world. Hawking radiation, Casimir forces, and vacuum birefringence are examples of the vacuum speaking its language in ways we can measure. Now, imagine the universe scaled up to its vastest extremes. Cosmic voids, like the immense Burt's void, spanning 330 million light-years, appear empty, but are threaded with dark matter, ghostly neutrinos, and whisper-light magnetic fields. Dark energy dominates these voids, stretching space and accelerating galaxies away from one another. On scales larger than clusters of galaxies, the vacuum itself seems to push, shaping the cosmos. Space is not nothing. It is a dynamic, evolving fabric with forces built into its very structure. The Hubble Space Telescope and future observatories like the Nancy Grace Roman Space Telescope will map these voids in exquisite detail. Every new observation teaches us how the vacuum, dark matter, and dark energy interact to govern cosmic evolution. These measurements could also hint at new physics, revealing the true nature of space itself. Even closer to home, extreme astrophysical objects reveal vacuum's wild behavior. Neutron stars and magnetars bend space and light with their magnetic fields, polarizing the vacuum and generating radiation beams visible across the universe. Around black holes, the vacuum can produce real particles from nothing via Hawking radiation. Here, space itself becomes a participant in matter creation, a process once thought impossible. As we peer into the very fabric of the cosmos, we realize that empty space is the universe's most profound engine. Its quantum energy shapes the birth of galaxies, governs the behavior of particles, and determines the fate of stars. Yet, despite all this, humanity has barely begun to understand it. The vacuum holds power beyond imagination, capable of fueling civilizations, reshaping matter, and even rewriting reality itself. And beyond quantum fields and cosmic voids lies a possibility stranger than fiction, the false vacuum. If a bubble of true vacuum appeared anywhere, it would expand near the speed of light, changing the laws of physics in its path. Electrons might vanish, forces might alter, and the universe as we know it could be erased instantaneously. Though the odds are astronomically low, the scenario reminds us how delicate our reality truly is, balanced on quantum threads invisible to the naked eye. Our understanding of space is also evolving through human-made experiments. Laboratory studies create analogs of black holes, manipulate virtual photons, and even generate light from vacuum fluctuations. These experiments confirm that empty space is far from inert. It is a seething, fluctuating medium capable of producing energy, information, and particles when conditions are right. Even the simplest quantum processes hint at the universe's complexity. The vacuum's zero-point energy is not just theoretical. It leaves fingerprints in atomic spectra, electron magnetic moments, and the Casimir force. Every physical law we know, every reaction in chemistry, every fusion reaction in stars is influenced by these subtle fluctuations. Space itself contributes to the orchestra of existence. And so, every time you glance at an empty cup of coffee or look up at a seemingly empty night sky, remember, emptiness is an illusion. The vacuum hums with energy, teems with ephemeral particles, and stretches across billions of light years, driving the expansion of the cosmos. It hides the power to shape galaxies, form stars, and perhaps, one day, fuel civilizations beyond our wildest dreams. We stand on the edge of understanding, peering into the void, and realizing that what appears empty is, in fact, alive with possibility. The universe is not a passive backdrop. It is a dynamic, energetic canvas where reality emerges from nothingness. And in this canvas, everything from the tiniest particle to the largest galaxy exists because space itself refuses to be silent. Prepare yourselves to rethink everything you thought you knew about emptiness. The void is not empty. It is the stage upon which the drama of the universe plays out, unseen but omnipresent, shaping the past, present, and future. Beyond the observable universe, the vacuum may hold secrets even more astonishing. The concept of a multiverse suggests that our cosmos is but one bubble in a vast cosmic foam, each bubble with its own laws of physics, its own constants, and its own quantum vacuum. Some may be hostile to matter as we know it, others might teem with unimaginable forms of life, or entirely alien realities where space and time behave differently. If this is true, the vacuum is not just alive. It is creative, spawning universes like stars emerge from interstellar gas clouds. Wormholes, hypothetical tunnels through space-time, also rely on the exotic properties of the vacuum. To stabilize a traversable wormhole, physics predicts the need for negative energy, something that the quantum vacuum could theoretically provide. These tunnels could link distant parts of our universe, or even connect us to another universe entirely, reminding us that space is not a static void, but a medium full of potential. Even now, small-scale laboratory analogs hint that we might manipulate vacuum effects to bend light, energy, and maybe even causality itself. The vacuum may also hold answers to one of physics' greatest puzzles, the nature of dark energy. This mysterious force drives the accelerated expansion of the universe, making galaxies recede faster over time. Some theories suggest that dark energy is an emergent property of the quantum vacuum, a built-in energy of space itself. If so, the emptiness between galaxies is far from passive. It is pushing the cosmos apart, shaping the destiny of everything from the smallest atoms to the largest galaxy clusters. Imagine a future where humans can tap into this latent energy. The vacuum could power spacecraft capable of traveling vast cosmic distances, generate limitless clean energy, or even stabilize artificial universes. What seems like nothing could become the most valuable resource in existence. The universe has hidden its most potent forces in plain sight, in the very nothingness we've long ignored. But the vacuum is also a reminder of fragility. If the universe exists in a false vacuum, the potential for sudden change is real. A quantum fluctuation somewhere could trigger a phase transition, rewriting the laws of physics and erasing matter itself. In the cosmic ledger, stability is temporary, and existence is balanced on the edge of quantum uncertainty. Every moment we observe every galaxy we map is a fleeting alignment in a universe alive with invisible energy. Even in our laboratories on Earth, the vacuum is teaching us its secrets. Experiments with high-intensity lasers, superconducting circuits, and particle accelerators have begun to produce real particles from nothing, demonstrating that the vacuum is not passive but a wellspring of creation. We are learning to manipulate its fluctuations, to make the invisible dance, and perhaps, one day, to command it. In the end, the vacuum forces us to confront the extraordinary, that emptiness is full, stillness is motion, and nothing is everything. Every photon, every atom, every heartbeat is shaped by the unseen energy that permeates space. The void is the stage, the actor, and the script all at once. It is the medium from which reality itself emerges, a reminder that the universe is stranger and more beautiful than our minds can easily grasp. So the next time you look up at the night sky, remember, between the stars, in the silent darkness, in what seems like nothing, the universe is alive. It hums, it vibrates, it creates, and it waits for us to discover just how deep the void really goes. Imagine a future where humans no longer fear the vacuum, but tame it. Quantum vacuum engineering could allow us to create pockets of energy so dense they bend reality, warp space-time, or even give birth to micro-universes in a lab. Exotic matter, long theorized but never fully realized, might be extracted from vacuum fluctuations, matter with negative mass, capable of defying gravity, of pushing and pulling in ways ordinary matter cannot. With it, we could construct wormholes stable enough for travel, opening highways between stars or even to parallel universes. But this power comes with peril. The vacuum is not a forgiving medium. Harnessing it is like reaching into the heart of a storm. One miscalculation could unravel space-time itself, trigger catastrophic phase changes, or collapse the local universe into a singularity. In every lab, every experiment, the quantum sea whispers a warning. Creation and destruction are one and the same, and yet the rewards are almost unimaginable. Energy drawn from the vacuum would be limitless, clean, and immediate. Spacecraft powered by vacuum energy could travel at speeds approaching light, bringing distant galaxies into reach. Entire worlds could be terraformed by controlling the very fabric of reality. Civilization might evolve beyond the constraints of matter and energy as we know them, reaching a level of cosmic mastery that today exists only in the realm of theory. Even now, we glimpse the first hints of this future. High-energy lasers and superconducting circuits have made the vacuum breathe particles into existence. Accelerators smash atoms and reveal the ghostly sea beneath reality, where virtual particles dance in and out of being. Scientists speak in hushed awe of Casimir forces and quantum foam, proof that nothing is ever truly empty. The universe is a cosmic engine, and the vacuum is its fuel. But there is an even deeper mystery. If the universe rests in a false vacuum, our reality is temporary. A fluctuation somewhere could shift the vacuum into a lower energy state, instantly rewriting the laws of physics. Stars, planets, even life itself could be erased in an instant. In this way, the vacuum is not just a source of creation. It is the ultimate arbiter of existence, balancing the cosmos on the knife edge between stability and annihilation. And so, humanity stands on the brink. With courage, ingenuity, and respect for the void, we may learn to speak the language of the vacuum, to pull energy, matter, and even time from the invisible sea. The universe's hidden potential is within our grasp, but the deeper we reach, the more we realize that nothing is everything, and everything is nothing. The vacuum is no longer just a void. It is the medium of destiny, the canvas of reality and the forge of creation. It hums beneath every star, pulses between every atom, and waits for those brave enough to understand it. And when we finally do, the universe itself may bow to our curiosity, and so we stand, gazing into the invisible depths, where nothing is alive, yet everything waits. Every particle, every wave, every flicker of energy is a whisper from the void, reminding us that reality is fragile, malleable, and full of secrets we have only begun to comprehend. We may one day harness the vacuum, draw from it the energy of creation itself, and bend the universe to our will. But in doing so, we must remember, to touch the void is to dance with destiny. A single misstep could erase centuries, worlds, even galaxies. Yet, to ignore it is to leave behind a universe of potential, untamed and unexplored. The vacuum hums in silence, patient and eternal. It has always been there, beneath the stars, between the atoms, and inside the heart of existence itself. It is both cradle and grave, beginning and end, the secret we will chase until the stars themselves burn out. So we reach, boldly, bravely, into the unseen. And when we finally grasp the power hidden in the nothingness, we will realize that the vacuum is more than empty space. It is the ultimate frontier, a cosmic mirror reflecting both our ambitions and our fragility. The universe waits, and we are ready, or perhaps it is ready for us.